Hi, I'm Thomas Calamia, and the cameraman behind this camera is Michael Collins. We're here to show you all the stuff that's going on with cross country this year, who's coaching, how it's different, and feedback from the players. So let's go. Okay, so hi Coach Cable. I have a couple questions about the cross country team this year. Will you be willing to answer them?
Sure.
All right. So, how far will distance-wise will the runners be running this year for practice?
The furthest, our goal is between 5 and 6 miles. We've done 5 miles right now, and we're good with 3. So.
All right. How well have the practices gone this year?
Good. Everybody is motivated. Everybody works hard. Everybody is encouraging each other. So, couldn't ask for anything else. They're doing really good.
You kind of answered my next question, which is how much do you have to cross country runners per practice? And you said about.
Right now, up to 3. We've ran 4 miles. So today, I think we're going to push them to 4, 4.5, 5. Awesome. They don't know that yet.
I will tell. All right. So how does the team's endurance look this early on in the season?
There are about 4 or 5 guys that have great endurance, and they're improving. Some of the girls need to step it up a little bit.
Right.
But with the combination of the sun, the heat, no shade on our course, it makes it kind of difficult. So they're improving day by day, though.
All right, that's great. And when and where is the first meet going to be at?
Abbeville, September 6th.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time.
All right.
All right.
All right. Now you were this year's one of the 2 cross country coaches.
Yes.
What are you and Coach Cable doing differently this year as far as coaching goes with the runners?
I think this year we're focusing a little more on their speed towards the end of the race and pacing and stuff like that. I think they did a little bit last year, but we just had some problems last year of pacing the races. They'd run really fast during the first mile or 2, and then they didn't really know how to finish the race fast. And so in cross country, it's really important to increase your pace throughout the race and to get faster towards the end. So we're really working on that a little more this year, and also running style, focusing on technique and running a little more than just going out and running. So efficiency while you run.
Okay, efficient endurance also,
yes.
I guess. All right. When do you guys practice, and how do you pace out your meets and divide it up?
Well, we practice pretty much Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We give them a Wednesday off, so they're able to recuperate 2 days on, 1 day off type deal, recuperate from the runs. And then this year we're not running as many races because last year I felt like they got a little burnt out. Ran too many races, and that caused them towards the end of the year to kind of plateau off and plateau out. So we tried to take down the meets this year and run 1 a week. 1 week we run 2 meets, but we tried just to practice more, and then that way we're really efficient and full. We'll run that one time that week, kind of an all-out run, so you're able to stay more healthy.
Okay. Is the team bigger as far as numbers this year?
Boys this year I know is bigger. Girls are kind of lacking a little bit. I don't know what's going on with that, but the boys team is pretty big. But I think overall camaraderie of the team is pretty good. So I mean, it's a decent sized team.
Okay, good. Now last year it was Coach Udise and Coach Grabowski. How did you guys decide that you and Cable were gonna fill in for their positions, or how did that go?
Well, actually, Coach Udise said he was leaving to go to work at another job, and he wasn't able to be here. And then Coach Grabowski actually stepped down, and he just had a lot of things going on with school. We really wanted to focus on his teaching part of it, and so he decided to step down. And Coach Cable and I both have a good bit of running experience and run different races and things like that. And so we just decided it was a good fit to try to get in and give it a shot ourselves. So that's kind of how we chose to do it.
Are you guys using different methods or techniques than those 2 coaches? How do you guys
I think everybody's got a different coaching philosophy. I think we are probably, yes, differently than theirs. I believe in running longer distances. If you're running a race at a 5K, you don't just run a 5K every day. You know, some people believe you can do that, but you have to overload your body to be able to run as fast as you can in a 5K. You've got to run further than a 5K. So we run speed stuff, and then we run long stamina runs. You know, 4 and 5. Right now we're 4.5, 5 miles right now, but towards the end of the year we'll get up to probably 6 or so, maybe 6.5, 7. Towards the end of the year. If the kids would have ran a lot this summer, which they did not, like they were supposed to, we'd probably be up to 6 or 7 right now. But just for sake of injuries, we don't jump into 6 or 7 yet.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Forward to seeing you.
All right.
Thank you.
Grab your shoes.
Danny? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness.
Hi, this is Kyle Stevens.
Hey.
Kyle, right now we're in the middle of practice.
Yeah.
Well, can you tell me, is most practices like this?
Pretty much. Basically we run a lot, and then we stop.
Alright. How many years have you been doing this?
This is my 3rd year.
3 years, so you know how stuff goes, right?
Kinda.
Alright. Well, thanks for your time.
Yep.
This is Avery. How you doing, Avery?
I'm running. How are you?
I'm running too, but having difficulty keeping up. Most practices like this?
Yeah. Every day we flip-flop. We'll do distance, then sprints. Take Wednesday off for church. Thursday we're back doing more miles, and Friday is our recovery day.
Great.
And we just do drills.
Right. So, so you're doing good this year?
I'm doing a lot better. I had a lot of injuries last year. So, on top of that, running, allergies, all a good mess.
Yeah.
It's a good workout. It keeps your mind focused.
Right. How many years have you been doing this?
It's my fourth year running. I'm one of 3 or 4 senior runners who've been doing it every year.
That's great. All right. Well, let's get back to it.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.